We open in the 5th floor of the mayor's mansion. As you walk in the elevator parts, you are greeted by Miss Wilson, Mr. Wilson, Chief Fladow, the mayor, and a whole lot of other police officers trying to play it cool as you all walk in with Sage Topian, the young officer who's agreed to help you, Ron, and Headless, the killer robot that you have lied to and has been asking you when he will receive his money the entire trip over to the establishment. Welcome everyone to your new home. Any questions or concerns or?
I'm only just bringing this up because I've heard it a million times on the way here. But yeah, when are we going to pay the robot? He's real. What do robots spend money on?
Then Headless kind of steps forward into the front of the group, holding his head out towards the mayor. Yes, I require my money up front. Much more delay will result in a void on our agreement. Yes, of course. The money that I was informed on. Mr. Headless, if you don't mind, following Chief Fladow here to my office, and I will be with you shortly after I show these fine young individuals around their new home. You can call it home. It's okay. This is home now. This is well, except for young Miss Dot, of course, but she will be still, I'm guessing, living with her parents until studies are over.
Who gets the master bedroom?
The oldest.
Yeah. So Ron Solo gets
Is
it?
Ron living here?
Nah,
That wasn't part of it.
I sleep in the RV.
Okay.
Well,
I'm an
there you
RV guy. I'm the driver. I need to be in the RV at all times, just in case.
Okay, well, I don't understand how you just make the rules over here.
I don't. That's like it's a known seniority rule.
I mean, I think it should be the person who has like the most other people with them, and obviously that's like me. I have a crew of people.
I don't know if I would call
Stickum
them
definitely
people.
needs.
It's
I need a lot of
person.
space if I'm gonna have like Stickum and Wally.
Can you roll a d4 for me?
No. Sorry, I'm just gonna.
Oh, good. I'll come and drink it.
By itself?
Yeah.
4.
Stickum comes out in full force and has opinions about this housing situation.
Nah, I'm gonna get my own room.
Oh, yes. No, I'm sorry, everyone.
Pops, it's okay. Stickum's not dangerous.
I'm a little dangerous.
No, he's not.
Hi, my name's Stickum. I like to stick.
Sage Topian kind of leans into the other cops, and he's like, everyone, this is Stickum. He's not harmless. But should be okay, right?
Not harmless. Say it again.
Not harmless.
Yeah, I'm full of harm.
Okay.
Should we be emphasizing that?
Yeah. He's a cartoon character.
Please, I mean, let's backpedal a little bit. And Ron, you have a room here. You, of course, have a room here. All of you. There is
How many rooms are there?
There is no master bedroom. We're prepared. We've created a sanctuary for young Sayats. So we're fully prepared to take on all of you and then some. Yes, Karen, you don't have to raise your...
Is there a spa? Sanctuaries have spas.
What?
I mean, your rooms have jacuzzi tubs, if that's...
Is this a sanctuary, like
Wait,
a
whoa,
religious
whoa.
sanctuary?
We got
I'm not into that.
We got jacuzzis. We got jacuzzis.
It's not religious, no. Sanctuary is just a figurative term towards a safe haven for people like yourself. It's just a term. It's just not religious at all, no.
Jacuzzis, though.
We want to provide a place
Can
for
I,
people to
have
feel
a
safe,
room here?
like yourselves, despite... Yes.
I won't.
DK, your hand is up after I just told Karen she did not need to raise her hand, and you are no exception to that rule.
Okay. Is there a gym here, or can I get a
Of course,
gym
yes,
membership?
there's a gym. There's actually a training facility. We need to harness your abilities.
Wow.
You hear?
I mean, you need to learn how to properly use your abilities.
You hear that, Infinity Fist, wherever you are?
Who?
Don't worry about it. He'll come.
Does he have a
Is
room?
this a
Does he use a jacuzzi?
is this a Sayat we should be expecting? Is
Ah,
there someone
no.
else?
No.
No, he likes to hide in the shadows, so he'll come out when the time is right.
It's his friend.
He's one of my drawings, Infinity Fist. I draw
Can
a
you roll
fist,
charisma for that?
and it is
Nice.
infinite.
Charisma with a d12.
Oh no.
Shit. Well, you are gonna succeed on this one.
15.
Oh, great. Well, I cannot wait to meet this Infinity Fist. And I also cannot wait to get you down into the lab. Erdens has set up an amazing lab to better understand.
Oh, whoa, hey, hi, whoa, lab?
Research facility
Uh-huh. What kind of research?
to help you understand how to use your abilities. I thought that was part of the. I mean, isn't that what you guys want?
We're not like comfy ass lab rats, right? Though,
comfy ass lab rats.
you know, like a lab rat, but like real comfortable.
They live that comfortable life,
Yeah, with jacuzzis, but like,
but they get wire shoved in them.
I
Yeah,
think
like-
what Karen is asking is, are you planning to do experiments on us? Poke us, cut us open,
Probe.
touch us?
No. No, you met Erdens at the
Oh,
station,
okay.
correct?
Yeah, you know.
Yes,
it's-
he's a local community college teacher.
Okay.
Not a professor, but he wants to help you better understand your abilities. Because from what I understand, you're not extremely well versed. Most of you, from what I understand, most of you are recent activations, according to our files. So, you know, I think we're just.
We kind of had some disagreements with the last person who was going to give us training, and it didn't work out.
and also one time I was strapped to a gurney and they stuck stuff on my head and I could have blown up. So we got trust issues.
Okay, would you all like to see your rooms?
Yeah.
Yes, I would like to see the biggest room.
No, they're all the same size. They're
Oh,
all
what?
basically penthouse suites.
Then how are we gonna know? Who's... Okay.
All right.
I mean,
Damn.
we wanted to make
Alright.
sure that you felt anyone who might come in here that it's the least thing the state of California can do for all the hardships you've been put through, or that you might put others through. So let's
I was paying for this.
taxpayers.
Oh, I'm cool with that.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's really rad.
Yeah, there are some benefits to working in government. Let me know when you see any. Okay, so right down this way, you will and you kind of turn to the left from this entryway, and you see a long hallway going down, and it's almost like a extremely extravagant hotel. This mansion is massive, and it sits in the middle of town. And as you move your way down, the doors are open to each room. As you kind of pass a couple, and each is identical, and he kind of makes his way to the end of the hall as he shows you one of the rooms. And I guess we'll start here. And following behind him is Miss Wilson with kind of a, just a tablet of some sort, and she's marking things off as she goes. And Chuck, Mr. Wilson, is kind of following behind with Dot, and just like, you think this is okay, or think your friends will?
This actually seems really good.
Your mom assured me that your friends are going to be extremely well taken care of. But after we get done with this, we'll go ahead and head back to the house, okay?
But I get to still come and train though, right?
We'll talk to your mom about it over dinner, okay? But, can you go ahead and roll a d4 for me?
1.
Hey, what's that?
1?
Just a 1? And as he's talking, your legs go out from under you as the puddle kind of hits, but the top half of your body is still standing.
Yeah. Training.
That, I think, is actually a really good idea. I'm going to go ahead and play the dad card on this one and just say that I think we should definitely go ahead and set you up with some appointments with Eridance and
Yeah.
make that happen.
You know, I think that's a good idea. I'll catch up.
Young Miss Wilson, are you okay?
I'm fine.
Okay, well we have our first room here. If anyone would like to take it, and as you kind of look inside, you see a massive opening with a king-size bed, drawers, closets, a fully furnished small apartment, full bath, all set up and ready for someone to live.
I'm pulling myself along by my arms, and the puddles just sort of
Okay,
fall
are there cameras in here?
Oh.
Cameras.
Yeah.
Or is it like real world rules where like if we have to go pee, like you guys can't tape us?
I mean, to my knowledge,
That's not good.
Molly, he kind of looks back to Molly. She steps forward with the tablet. There are no cameras in your rooms. There are cameras in the hallways, entrances, and the building is 24/7 on guard, as this is the mayor's mansion.
There's cameras in our rooms.
There are no
I don't have a
cameras.
problem with it.
Look,
I have a
let's
problem
not
with it.
just. Who wants the first room?
I will
I'll take
take it.
Jay, can you roll a d4 for me?
4.
Can you now roll? Can you now roll a d6 for me?
1.
So when the two of you kind of lock up saying you'll take it, you give him a look and kind of just, you're locked eyes for just a second, and without thinking about it, he releases a little bit of green mist, but instead of it going towards you, it immediately goes over and hits Karen as you are knocked out and you fall asleep on the floor with a hit of melatonin that just
I try
knocks
to rush
you out
over, but you just
as-
land in a puddle.
as now your body kind of like falls to the ground and Stickum kind of hops up on top of your body and
Wake up! Wake up! I'm a stabber.
No.
Why did you do that?
She's.
It's a love stab. You just have I just scrape her.
Stickum, look at me. You know there is no such thing as a love stab.
You right, DK. Don't
You
love stab.
know. There's one type of love stab, and it ain't no nice.
I want to go to my room.
Let's just
Okay, this can be you and Karen's room.
We got a room.
Should we like?
Then I pick her up,
pick up Karen.
and then lay her in the bed.
Okay.
I lay. Good night.
She was tired.
Yeah, I'm sure she was very
she was
tired.
real tired.
Yeah,
So,
yeah,
you know.
yeah. She got, probably turning into that monster that tired her.
Yes,
tired
that's
her.
another unintended use of abilities from Mr. Goldstein.
I
Are
intended
we
that.
being graded?
I intended that. I knew she was tired.
I'm
so
just
I-
keeping track
I
of the
knew she was
information,
tired.
honey, for Eridance, so he has all the information.
No, I knew she was tired.
So you just put someone to sleep without asking them. Once again,
No, we talked about it earlier.
using your abilities
We
to
talked about-
inflict emotions on people without.
No, we
confronting-
talked about her. She was like, put me to sleep.
Oh, really? When did you have that conversation,
In the
Jay?
car. She's like, what's up point for me? Okay.
Okay. Okay. So this, Molly, if you don't mind writing that down in your notes, is Miss Lemon's room, and Stickum, will you be joining us for the rest of our tour?
Yeah, I want to see DK's room.
Okay, up on my shoulders, buddy.
Doop, doop, doop.
Okay. And Sage Topian, still with the group, kind of yells down to the other end of the hall. Totally nothing to be worried about, guys. I've got it under control. This is apparently normal. Everything is just totally normal right now. Nothing to be worried about. And as you're swishing around, can you roll a d4 for me?
I'm gonna steal yours. Nope. I'm gonna use
So there's going to be a d4 and then a d6 afterwards.
3 and 2.
Great, of course. You feeling a little upset with Jay, that he continues to use his powers unsupervised and without warning against anyone who might be in the vicinity. As you're kind of scowling at him as he's walking in front of you, you get a reading from him that when he was about 15, you see a vision of him in his room dressed up as Piccolo from Dragon Ball Z with green paint all over his body. And he's talking in a raspy Piccolo voice to his cat, who's sitting on his bed looking at him unimpressed. He's like,
Do it.
My power levels are increasing.
Do it.
And
Come on. Go ahead.
it's your memory, dude.
You're an idiot.
I only just figured out that our secrets are ways to make Zach do things. I am so late to the party.
Yeah.
Continue.
Come on, man. For the audience.
And as he's powering up, Jay's father walks in. Stop! You're way too old to be playing dress up. And startled, Jay just sits down on the bed with his cat and just begins to pet him as he looks at the floor, somewhat depressed.
Jay, I'm sorry that your dad made fun of your cosplay.
You
What?
cosplay?
What?
He's a secret cosplayer.
No.
Nerd.
What?
That's so cool. I
Yeah.
used to be really into
What
cosplay.
do you mean?
Who do you cosplay as?
Piccolo from
wait.
Dragon Ball Z.
Why are you just doing this?
What?
Oh man, Piccolo secrets out of my mouth.
Oh, okay, and you're not spewing things and whatever just happened with Karen?
Oh, well, you would be excited to know that we have an annual costume parade coming
I don't
up.
care.
It's a really good parade.
You could wear whatever you want. No,
I want to be in the parade.
Of course. Well, I mean,
What?
yes, of course.
What?
Uh,
You people dress up and stuff? I don't do that.
No,
I don't do
you
that.
painted yourself. You were green. I saw it. You gave me that memory.
I didn't give you
I'll
anything.
cherish
You
it forever.
dug around in my brain.
I'll cherish it.
Don't worry, Jay. I got so many episodes of the best anime around Attack on Titan, hands down.
That's
the best
not good.
anime. Like only
That's good.
only
That's
a
not
doofus would not
it's
like.
good, but
this.
it's
Okay,
not
well,
the best.
who would like
Only a doofus.
the room on the right here at the end of the hall? This room is too available, like all of them, since you are our first guests. Any takers?
I'll take it.
Great.
I don't want, but so that I can be next to Karen. The guys are going to be down there, right?
If you would prefer
Yes,
to
I would prefer.
have...
No, I think we don't have to do that forever.
Are you suggesting...
No, we're not
No.
sharing. No, I'm.
No,
I
I
like my own
don't.
room.
No, I don't.
like-
You know what? We're talking about how there's going to be more Sayats. Why are we wasting rooms?
Well,
we should probably.
you know
I
what?
think I wasn't thinking about it, but that is a good idea.
Yeah, we'll get that when we get there, okay? And
Okay.
for now, you guys can have your ward, and Karen and I and Stickum and
So,
all of them.
just to be clear, Noah, you, as the oldest in the group, are suggesting that we separate the sexes on our floor because this is now summer camp.
No, but I don't want to be next to these two. I definitely don't want to share a bathroom.
You
how
have
am
your
I
own
into
private
this?
bathroom. There's no shared...
It's a
Okay, and I would
penthouse.
also like to make sure that there are no cameras in my bedroom.
Yeah, if she used her power, why didn't anybody write that shit down?
I did.
Oh, okay. Well, just make sure everybody's treated equally and fairly.
Yes, equally and fairly, says the murderer.
Oh.
Can you please fill the rest of these rooms? I'm extremely exhausted, Lord Schaefer, and I would love to finally spend a night at home with my family.
Listen, I feel like because I don't want DK sneaking in when I'm trying to get changed, and I don't want to listen to his orgies, okay? And I don't want to be rooming next to them. I don't want to share a wall with them.
Did I sneak in? I don't need to sneak.
I'm gonna have orgies,
I don't
yeah.
need to sneak. I don't sneak anywhere. Can't believe it.
I would just
Ron
appreciate
kind of
it,
like
okay?
walks, from the rest of the group, and he's like, "I'm cool with having a room next to Jay here. I mean, maybe the party's in here, and the RV will be all right outside."
Maybe you guys could have the orgies in the RV, and you could.
Well, we do
Oh
that.
no!
No,
What?
we don't do that.
Oh,
No, we don't do that. No partying in the RV.
okay. Jeez.
That's our getaway.
Okay.
Define party?
No playing cards, no drinking.
Okay.
Oh. All right.
Oh.
Scrabble.
Is there Scrabble? Do you have board games?
I got cards.
It's a facility though. Do we have like a game room?
Sorry. We could definitely provide that. Maybe, Chuck, could you bring some of you guys' board games from home to help these guys pass the time? We didn't even think about that. There is a gym downstairs, but we didn't think to, board games are a great idea. Maybe, you know what, let's throw in some video game consoles too. We'll get a Nintendo up in here for you all.
A Nintendo? Okay. I just play games on my laptop that I have in my car. If Ron, can you give that? I'll need it for my room. I'll need my laptop for my room.
All right there, buddy.
For my gaming, what's everyone laughing about?
No, I mean, it's
For your gaming, huh?
so ashamed of that laptop, you're making me go get it for you? All right.
No, I just
No,
was
it's cool,
saying
man. I'll
because
get
you
your
want to
laptop
be in
for you.
the
If you don't want
RV.
to carry
No,
the
I just-
laptop in and see people watching you carry a laptop in your new private room, that's fine, man.
It's just so I can play my games, okay?
No, dude, so why? You don't want to just go grab your laptop yourself? there?
Whatever, Ron. What is the Wi-Fi?
You guys will find pamphlets in the room that has all the information for Wi-Fi, for room service,
Okay.
all of those
Room
things.
service?
The same luxuries
room
that I'm
service?
afforded.
Wait, do we have a chef?
Yes, of course, my chef in the mansion. My chef in the mansion, yes.
Did we all die in the desert?
Well, I guess it would only be us because we get to enjoy this dot. You got to get regular family food. I mean, you can come hang out with us and get the chef food, but your
Chuck
mom's
kind of
being
steps forward and is like, her mom's food's pretty great. You guys are missing out, actually.
I don't think so.
I bet your food sucks. I bet you'll use those these.
What? I don't understand. We have salt and pepper on the table.
Could we please just fill these rooms?
I told you, the boys I don't want to listen to them and their sex games and their porn and their
I am not.
Pornhub and YouPorn and all the.
I don't even know what those sites are. What is a
really?
Pornhub?
And I use my power to.
Okay. So you're gonna roll your power. You're gonna roll your power with a D12.
Okay.
And DK, you're gonna roll your charisma with a D12.
Yeah.
Whoever gets higher wins the roll.
I got a 6 and 9. Yeah. Wow. It's weird here.
I have 8.
So.
Really? You don't? You don't?
No!
You what?
Look!
You don't know what those sites are?
No, my friends made a joke about, my friends didn't believe that tentacle porn exists, so I was doing a search to prove to them that it does exist, but it wasn't, I was doing it as a research.
It's okay, DK. We don't kink shame here.
No.
Yeah, okay.
I read a book.
You read a book?
Stickum uses Tumblr, why don't you?
So, we will put a couple rooms between you all in the hallway. Why don't we just say, Mr. Goldstein, you're on the left, DK, you're on the right.
Okay.
Does that work for everyone? Can we
Yeah.
move on, please? These are your rooms. Welcome.
I'm chill.
Okay.
I don't care.
All right.
I'm sorry, honey. It's just like talking to 5th graders again. You have to... It's been a long day.
Okay.
It's been a very long day. I would like to go home.
You can leave anytime.
No,
You could
she
leave
has-
right now.
She has to do her job.
She has to assign rooms. We can pick
Yeah,
them out.
yeah,
We're
well,
grown
Oh,
adults.
yes, that's actually technically her job. I'm not doing that. But can I show you all the rest of the place?
Yes.
Okay. So you all start making your way out as Karen is sleeping, sleeping in the back room as Ron follows you along. I didn't get a room. Hey, guys. Nobody gave me a room.
You have your room. It has wheels.
But I thought I was gonna be next to.
Don't worry. Yeah, we'll set you up, Ron. Don't worry. We haven't forgot about you.
Cool. All right. And the mayor starts leading you down through the rest of the mansion as you pass a indoor swimming pool on the back side of the mansion, a small gym. And as you're making your way down, you kind of cross from where you entered and go to the other side and see that there's a whole other line of about 20 more rooms that are open and ready for other individuals. But when you go to kind of make yourself go down a floor, you also notice that there were guards in the elevators. He had to use kind of a badge to activate the elevator and go down. So anytime you guys want to move throughout the building, just you have basically an intercom system in your room. Let somebody know that you'd like to go downstairs. It's standard procedure as the mayor's mansion. We can't have people just wandering around willy-nilly all over the place. So there's always guards on duty. Especially with a lot of new sites coming in, this is a opportunity for us to, hopefully, we have more young individuals like yourself, but obviously there's security precautions need to be made given, as you've seen things happen.
So
Basic security in the building.
when I want to go to the local bar.
Oh, once you leave the building, you should be fine.
Okay.
Yeah, you should be
But
fine.
if I want to grab a snack at midnight, I have to buzz somebody?
Most definitely, yes.
And what about how many people can I invite back here?
Well, everyone just needs to sign in, pass a quick background check, and as long as they're all
What is
legally
what are the
A-okay, then you should be
qualifications
fine.
for the background check?
Legally outstanding, they can't be
no
criminals.
warrants? Okay.
Yeah,
all
obviously
right.
in the mayor's mansion.
How do we change that?
Sorry?
I got a couple friends that like to come see me, but
If they have a warrant out for the rest, they're not allowed in this building.
they're small.
No.
It's
No.
like okay, all right.
No, definitely not.
So I'll go out.
This is still a government facility, and we will abide by as many rules as we possibly can. Right?
Yes. But I'm gonna need access to that gym. I'm trying to get back into my tour days. It's been way too long. Also, I won't be having this midnight snack problem Noah's having. I'm starting to do some intermittent fasting, really trying to get that body tight,
Okay, great. So
You should care with your shirt off all the time. You think I don't see them rolls getting in there, huh?
What rolls?
You know what?
What rolls?
Yeah, maybe you should try.
speaking of that, the gym is on your left as you continue making your way down. Once again, just check in with somebody. They'll be able to let you in. No problem.
Okay.
A little bit further down, we have our new training facility. And I have a very special thing in there for you. And Molly kind of comes up behind him. Are you sure you want to do that now, Mr. Schaefer? Oh, yes, of course. Molly, I mean, it's been a long day for everyone, and you all obviously are nearly traumatized. I understand from what went down, myself included. Very affected by everything that happened today. And, if there's anything I could do to lift your spirits, number one is a good night's sleep, which we're going to leave you to very shortly. But I have a special thing for you inside the training room.
Okay.
Right. Come on. Come right this way. As you go in, there's a couple mannequins that are set up. And on each mannequin are kind of full body leather outfits. Each one with your name on the arm and then Lake Arrowhead on the back in really bold, big letters. We have, outfits, right? They're outfits, yeah. Someone told me that you all wanted, most likely, somebody slipped in. I think it was your friend, what was the Lila or Green Eye, that you all should have outfits before our big press conference. So
Okay, yes.
we had these specially made for you.
Okay, I got a few notes on the suit. I'm liking everything. I've been clamoring for this, so I'm glad we're on the same wavelength on this.
Oh, great.
But that Lake Arrowhead.
Right, that's
thing.
you all are at the Lake Arrowhead Sanctuary for Psiots.
I need that to say the power group on it, if we can get that, and maybe in like tiny font, maybe Lake Arrowheads, the power group. We can probably collab. Lake Arrowheads.
Lake Arrowheads. Molly,
The
that
power
should be
group.
an easy change, right?
Yeah. Right, Molly? Yeah.
Schaefer, you're pushing it. I am still a lawyer and not your goddamn secretary.
Who said that I wanted to wear an all leather outfit? Was that him? Did he tell you that? Did he say that we need to wear like an all leather and be in his like weird videos?
I believe Mr.
you're
Schaefer
so
took
in
the
my face,
recommendation of a friend of Dot's.
Why are you attacking me? Why are you coming at me?
It just
What's
seems
up?
like something that you'd be into.
So
does wardrobe for
look,
all of the
Molly,
places at
I'm
school.
so
She's really
sorry.
good
I
at
feel
this
like
stuff.
we got off on the wrong foot. I think here. Look. I am DK. I think you're great, but look, we got off on the wrong foot. I want everything to go good, and I also want to point out you spelled the power group wrong. It's POWAH, not ER. So maybe.
You want to do well.
Huh?
You want to do well.
What?
Okay.
Grammar.
Oh, okay. I guess.
And she takes her hand back. Mr. Schaefer, could we please finish up here? If they don't like the suits, it's fine. We can have the power group added on.
Oh, perfect. Oh, then we're great.
I'm sure that is an easy fix.
Do I have one? Is there one with my name on it?
No.
I don't have one.
Your dad kind of leans in over your shoulder and is just like, well, honey, this isn't, remember, you're going to go back to school and
Can
Yeah,
I
get
do
your-
both?
I don't really know if that's a good idea, sweetie. Like, that wasn't what we had all discussed without you, obviously. But I don't think that's a good idea. Especially the danger you were in today and everything that's...
Gonna be in less danger if I'm not wearing a suit?
Well, I don't know if wearing a suit to school is necessarily
I don't have to wear it to school. That would
or
be really
around
weird.
the living room. Honey, that seems even stranger.
But like when I'm here in training and when I'm going on like missions or whatever.
Missions. I don't know if your mother and I are comfortable with that. When your mother and I talked about all this, it was, if you ever came back to us, it was, you were going to finish school and get a job and your life and not all of this.
I want to finish school. I want to go to college, but I'm half a puddle right now.
Right, and that's what the training's for. And that's why you need training, not out, dealing with drug dealers, That's not...
I know I
You're just a
messed up,
kid.
but we can help with stuff.
Well, I think your friends can, I think that's what your friends can do. And maybe when you're a little older and, and he's kind of looking around at the rest of you like, give me a fucking hand here.
It's okay, Dot. And I go and I hug her. I say, don't worry, we'll sneak you out with a suit and you will do like yeah, don't worry, I got you. It's okay.
Right, yeah, it's like you're I'm guessing your friend DK just said it'll be okay. And you know, when you're a little older and out from under the house, you know.
Okay. Yeah.
You can, you know, it's your life. And
yeah. Well.
And your life will hopefully be in college, getting some sort of degree, right?
Well, yeah. I hope so.
Not this.
I mean, she can also just drop out and be a comedian or something like that. I heard
that's
that
a very
works out.
stupid thing to do.
I feel like it works out pretty well.
I've heard it
Some
works. I've heard
people,
it's great.
Pretty
Really?
good.
Yeah, I've heard it works really well.
Really? How many people do you know?
Well, I don't know any
Paying for
personally,
their-
but you know,
Paying for their families, getting by off of.
I don't know. There's this one guy I heard of in a podcast. Really.
Okay.
hilarious.
Anyway, I would love for us to close this up. If you all want to take the suits with you, try them on. Let me know if there's any sizing modifications that can be done.
I
Since
immediately
apparently
start
this
getting
is my
dressed
job.
right in front of everyone. Put my suit.
Great.
Time to put
you
on the suit.
warn
It's the
us?
power suit. Time to be ready in my power suit. Cause I am the man in my power suit.
Can you roll?
She did such a good job. Oh my gosh.
Well, can you roll intellect for me first?
I rolled 8.
DK, that's Noah's suit.
Oh, okay. I'm just
No, I
breaking-
don't.
I'm breaking
I don't
it in
need
for
you to break it in.
Don't worry, I'm
No,
breaking it in.
You're gonna rip the crotch.
It's gonna fit you
you're-
longer.
Very
It's gonna fit you
stretchy.
longer. Yeah.
You hear the sound of.
Sorry, the thickness couldn't
No,
hold.
don't watch where you're
thickness.
spreading.
Okay, so
Sorry,
we will be
stick.
fixing that as well.
Yeah, I'm so sorry, Molly. You know, just
Now I feel like you're spreading even more now.
okay. Well, then now you take it off here. Let me put it on
I
you.
don't want this.
So as you're trying on the suits, you hear the sound of a door open on the other end as Eridance, that you all recognize from the police station, except for Dot, kind of comes running in like, hello, everyone. Welcome to my research facility, your training room. I see you found your suits.
What's up,
Until
man?
we find a better name for these. They have special features in them that I added, extra breathability. You know, basically you don't have to worry about sweat or chafing or anything like that. Like they may look leather, but you know I've included all sorts of special stuff in there.
This
for
one
you.
literally just ripped in the crotch.
Why did you put on?
It was an accident. I got really excited, so I'm
Okay,
trying to take it off. I spin a plot point.
Okay, I'll get that.
I spin a plot
I'll
point,
get that.
and in this plot point, while I am trying to take off in my embarrassed state, take off the costume. As soon as I get it down below my waist and pull it down, I trip and start floating like a balloon, and my crotch just pushes up against Eridance's face. My bare boxer crotch on his face. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. I don't know how I started floating. Are you getting this in your notebook, Molly? I am so sorry. Oh no. Oh no.
Really?
Yeah, that was great. Let it happen.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah,
Mr. Eridance, I'm
he,
so sorry.
he pushes you really hard as you then go flying across the training facility as you are weightless, and you just go floating all the way up to the top where you are now stuck in the top corner as you're kind of bent over halfway, unable to get any weight or traction to get these off. You're just kind of spinning in the air with your bare ass exposed as your boxers are down a little bit as you spin up in the top corner.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Stickum is trying to run up
that's
the wall
embarrassing.
to save DK, but Stickum can't run up the wall, so he just keeps running and going parkour and like, trying to get up and reach him, but he can't. Parkour.
The Sagetopian, Eridance, Lord Schaefer, Molly, and Chuck are all just kind of standing, unsure of what to say as they're watching this kind of going down.
Oh no, my boat.
Are you okay?
Where's Karen?
She's asleep.
Oh, she
She asked me to put her to sleep,
No, she didn't.
Oh,
so I put her to sleep.
great.
I put Karen
So,
to sleep.
okay, no, that's. Well, did you guys talk to him about the press event tomorrow? Yeah. No, Erdens, we did not.
Hi, I'm Todd. Are you?
Oh, hi. Oh, Miss Wilson, I work with your mom.
I'm reaching up from the ground.
Yeah. I know all about you. I've read up on everything that they provided me with, and I'm excited to start helping you learn how to use your abilities.
Oh, great!
Yes. Can you roll a d6 for me?
2.
So as you say that, the rest of your body falls into.
Oh, great!
Oh,
Don't worry, I'm okay.
does that usually happen when you're excited? Does that usually result of you? You know what? We'll work on it tomorrow.
Not
How's
a
that?
lot of patterns yet. No.
No patterns yet? Okay. Well, I mean, obviously we have to work with DK and his timing and use of his abilities. How you doing up there, DK?
It's good. I learned that sometimes you just gotta, float on like the one song by the Modest of Mouses.
As you're saying this, you're spinning.
So I'm just trying my best and trying to keep my lunch together. So I'm not gonna talk anymore. I'm just going to focus my energy to calm down.
Parkour.
You gonna roll your power for me?
Yeah.
Power with the D12.
Okay. 9.
And as you're telling yourself, "Come down," you just keep spinning with your bare ass exposed in the corner there. Mr. Erdens, I don't believe we met. My name's Ron. I like to party. I'm a driver. And you won't be doing any tests on me because I'm A-okay.
We're trying to find out how old he is.
I told you how old I was.
How old is it?
What?
We talked about it.
What's the age? What's the exact?
We had a whole conversation about it. You don't
We
need
just
to
want
worry
to know
about it.
for birthday purposes
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
stuff.
Oh, for birthday purposes. April 27th.
And the
A year?
year?
The year.
We gotta put candles on a cake.
We had a whole conversation about this, guys. I don't really want to talk about it again. It's old news at this point, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, we do.
You know what I mean. But
You said it.
basically, I'm good. I'm good to go. I'm just here to kind of chaperone these kids and make sure that they don't get themselves up to any trouble. So I'll just be hanging out, making sure everything's cool. This place.
Cool, Ron.
Yeah. Right, guys?
When's lunch?
Yes.
Well, actually, if you all want, I think now is a good time to break for the day. And as Erden said, tomorrow we have a press release
Okay.
that we'll be doing.
What are you gonna say about me in specific?
We'll be working with Molly in the morning and our press team, and you'll be speaking on behalf of yourself.
Oh.
We will not be sending you out in the field anymore, even for visual purposes, but instead we are going to have the press come here at our new facility with your outfits and our official statements.
Yeah, do you think that it's a good idea that everyone knows that we live here?
Well, yes, of course. It's a sanctuary. We want people to come. We want other psyops to know that this is a safe place.
Yeah,
for them
but
to be.
also, aren't people that are trying to harm us will also know that we live here now?
I mean, I'm pretty sure we already announced publicly that people should come here. I mean, we're fully prepared to, with the full intensity of the
Militia?
state of California, protect the city.
So they're going to be outside the house.
They're in
like-
the house. They're watching the house always.
No.
So there are cameras in my bedroom.
There's no cameras in your bedroom. There's cameras in the building.
There's cameras in the bedroom.
No, you must.
But we want you all to get a good night's rest tonight.
Calm
I know
down.
you haven't had that in a long time, or a couple days at least, since you've went through all of this last week. So let's, make sure everyone gets a good night's sleep. If you want some food, there's the menus in your room upstairs. You can just dial it in, and we'll reconvene with breakfast in the morning. Does that sound good to everyone?
Yeah, that
gravy,
sounds
baby.
great. Yeah.
Okay, well, follow me, and I'll get you back up to your floor, and then I will be in my quarters for the night. Other side of the mansion, need to. It's no big deal. Okay, let's go. So he kind of makes his way back over to the elevators. And so, do you guys, DK, starts looking around, and he grabs kind of like a training rope. And, yeah. Starts pulling you down. It's, wow, ow. I mean, I don't even have to try. This is so light. Wow, that's fascinating.
Yeah, that is my power.
Okay, he kind of pulls you down, and he's kind of holding you like a balloon above him as you're kind of still bent over and trying to pull your pants up without letting go of the rope as you're still floating in the air. Wait for me, as he starts walking with you as kind of a balloon through the hallways. And the puddle is following the group as well as you're now walking through, and the officers outside see you all as you kind of pass through as DK's ass up into the sky with the small leather suit. Sage Topian's like, don't worry guys, normal, totally. This is normal. We're gonna be seeing a lot of this stuff, I think, around here. So, yeah. Cool. Great. All right. Well. So you all are taken up to your rooms. Everyone's kind of shown their room for the night, and Stickum makes his way into DK's room and hangs out with him, leaving Karen passed out in the other room, as Jay takes his room and Ron slips into the room next to him, and immediately just kind of jumps on the bed and just falls asleep almost immediately. And Noah makes her way to her room as Chuck, Mr. Wilson, and Dot. DK, can you roll a d4 for me? And after that, Noah, can you roll a d6 for me?
Yeah.
2.
2.
Yes.
2. Great. So you just continue floating, and you are unable to get to your bed when you get in the room. So as Aridance kind of brings you in your room, and Stickum is just kind of laughing and having a good old time making fun of you as this is all happening. As he's on the bed jumping up and down, he kind of ties you to the bedpost as you're floating up above, kind of holding onto the rope and still trying to pull your pants up as you start feeling lighter and lighter and harder to control yourself.
Okay.
I rolled a 1.
Okay, you rolled a 1 and a d6 as well.
Oh,
Another
I thought
D6?
that was a d6.
Yeah, 2 times.
Again?
Yeah.
5.
Okay.
I think I saw a couple.
Yeah, well, I'll get to it eventually. Let's see. You, as you're walking past DK's room on your way to your own room, you kind of get a little connection with DK, and he's kind of cussing to himself in his mind as he's trying to pull his pants up and kind of floating in the air. And he keeps kind of repeating to himself that he couldn't wait to get his super suit, and he just wanted so bad to get a super suit. And the whole time when he was walking in here, he kept thinking, they're gonna make me a super suit. They're gonna make me a super suit. They're gonna make me a super suit. And now I've got a stupid super suit. This is not, and he just keeps cussing to himself over and over again. He's obsessing over it. And as you walk by, you kind of see Stickum on the bed, yelling at him and laughing as you walk by
Did
that
not
seat.
know I would actually get a super suit this episode.
That was literally the secret he wrote.
That's amazing.
Chuck, Mr. Wilson, and Dot make their way out of the mansion with Miss Wilson and Lord Schaefer Mayor. So, Dot, thank you so much for helping us, and I know it's been a very extremely, extremely tragic day. But hopefully they'll feel better after a good night's sleep, and we can get to the bottom of yesterday later. We'll figure it out. For now, I think everyone just needs to relax and calm down, and we'll take care of the robot. Yeah.
Can you really do that?
We'll handle it, I'm sure.
Okay.
I believe Chief Fladow is talking to him as we speak. So, thank you, and we'll see you tomorrow for breakfast, and we'll start with training right after that.
Great.
Sound good? And
Thank you for taking such good care of my friends.
Yes, but Molly, I know how desperately you want to go home, but we are going to have to reconvene on a couple items right now. We've been dealing with this all day and unable to get normal duties done for the city, so if you don't mind staying for a couple more hours, and I'm sure Chuck can take...
Mom, you can't come home?
And you see her kind of eyeing over at Mr. Schaefer, and he kind of looks back at her with for the first time, you see a very stern kind of look on Schaefer's face that you hadn't seen yet, where he just connects eyes with her, and she... No. No, unfortunately, I'll be home in a couple hours, okay? I'm sure, just have your dad pick up some food on the way home, okay? And, we'll be together soon, and we'll catch up on everything, okay?
Okay.
And your dad kind of puts his arm on your shoulder, and like...
I spend a plot point to try to reassemble.
Okay. If you just tell me you do it, you can definitely do it. So you kind of rebuild yourself back up.
But I try this time to sort of make my entire form out of water before I turn back.
Okay.
So there's a moment where I'm just my shape, but made of water before it goes back.
Okay, which definitely works, and you see this kind of like clear, see-through version of yourself. And as you kind of form your solid form, your mom kind of comes in and gives you a hug, and just I'll be home soon, okay? All right, come on, kiddo. What do you think? KFC?
Yes,
chicken?
please.
All right, cool. Let's do it. You want to call your friend, Lila? Well, we'll pick her up on the
That
way
would be
home.
awesome, yeah. I have to
I
tell
know
her how
she-
cool those outfits looked.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You should tell her all about DK there and how well his outfit fitting.
She can fix it.
Oh, it'll be fine. It'll be fine as you two start walking out to the car and get in and make your way towards your home. Now, before we go to Dot's house, I'm going to ask you guys. You have woken up. You're now in this room. You are tied up. You can try to resolve that if you want. You are in your room. Basically, tell me what you guys are doing.
Just try and lower. I'm going to lower this density so I can sleep in my bed and play video games on my laptop. What are you
Okay, what'd you roll?
Oh.
I did roll a 3, but I rolled a 2, which is my luck.
Hey!
Which also means a free giveaway for you.
Yay!
You are watching.
Giveaway, get
You
active in
got
the chat room.
something. You got something for
They
free.
also just got the NPC giveaway, and everybody's active for that too. So just active in the chat all around. Thanks, guys. So that's a luck that succeeds. You are able to regain your density, pull yourself down as it's you and Stickum in the room now, just the two of you.
You showed everybody your butt.
Yeah, I know, So you really like just trying to be really cool. Like in my head, I was going to float to elegance, in be it like, real buff style, but yeah, I pushed my thing on his face and
Yeah, you did.
I'm
You know
sure Noah couldn't resist looking at my butt when he was exposed. I can't
She totally looked.
believe. Yeah, oh,
She
I'm
totally
sure.
looked
I'm
your butt.
sure, Stickum. I'm sure her eyes.
She
were
was like,
glued.
boing.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. You see, She's like, just like thinking about it now. I look like a buffoon.
But you know what? I bet when you get that down, it's gonna look like really cool.
As you're saying this, you open up your laptop and start into play video games.
Yeah, I'm going to play Dota, so that's the rest of my night.
Okay, so you're just hanging out with
Yeah, that is
Stickum,
literally
playing Dota.
Yeah.
You teaching Stickum how to play.
Yeah, Stickum he's making picks, but he's always he's making bad choices. He's keep asking me to kill people instead of playing the objective.
Okay, well, Stickum needs to learn how to play Dota. So now that you're awake in your room,
Okay, so I wake up. Melatonin makes me groggy and gives me nightmares, so thanks. So I wake up a little groggy, slightly shaken. I see that it's nighttime outside, or it's nighttime, correct?
yes, it's
Yeah.
night out.
So
and
I'm
as you look
cranky.
around the room, you notice that the room is extremely large,
Mm-hmm.
quite extravagant. It's all furnished like a very nice hotel room.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like it's ever been lived in before. There's kind of a pamphlet on the counter, and on that pamphlet there's a Wi-Fi code, a bunch of numbers for other
Mm-hmm.
places within the building, and then kind of instructions on how you can call out on the intercom system.
And there's also a television.
Yes.
Does it have Netflix? Okay, so I go over to the because I'm groggy and I'm a little cranky, and I'm alone, and it's the first time that I've, aside from being in the hospital, that I've like been super alone, and it makes me kind of uncomfortable. So I go to the pamphlet. I start looking through it. I see that I am able, because I am of age, to have a drink. And so I call so that I can get, and I order myself 3 vodka shots neat with a side of fizzy water.
Okay.
And then I go to the television and I turn on Netflix and start looking around because the people in the mansion don't really have anything else to do. My vodka shots get there early, or they get there right on, like it doesn't take very long for them to show up. The person, I open the door, and the person who goes to give those to me is like, "Hey, where's everyone else?" And I'm like, "They'll be by later. Okay, bye." And I just take my booze and go and sit down, and I'm feeling really uncomfortable and kind of sad.
Can you roll a d6 for me?
Yes. 1.
Okay, so in your room, and you kind of feel this happen, you're kind of like, as you take a shot, kind of like, woo! And as you take that shot in the other room, Stickum kind of stumbles, and whoa! And definitely little drunk Stickum now, and he kind of sprouts out one left wing, and starts kind of flapping, kind of halfway in the air, as you are, trying to teach him how to play Dota, and he just, and with every shot you take, Stickum gets a little bit more drunk, and you don't know what the fuck's going on.
Stickum, are you okay?
Oh man, everything's great. This is great. Hanging out with friends. I got a wing. Playing video games. That's my song. It's a good song.
Okay. So anyway, when you're using Juggernaut, you're going to want to definitely use
so we
that
go
cute.
to and Jay, what are you doing?
I'm on my bed and I'm watching TV and I'm super bored. So I get up and I walk out of my room and I go to the first security dude I see. I just walk up and I say, "Sorry."
It's me, Sage Topian. Jay, what do you?
Who?
We met in the RV. I was your escort to make sure nothing happened with the murder robot.
Yeah.
What do you want? What do you want, man?
I need you to get some people in. We boys like that? We're boys. Seiji, Sage. Come on, man.
You just got here, man. You literally just got here.
I've been alone. You know when you're surrounded by a lot of people, but you're alone. You know what I mean? You know that feeling, like you just want your peeps.
I know that I'd like to be home with my wife and 2-year-old right now, but because I escorted you guys today, I got the short straw and was told to stay here tonight just in case one of you might try to do something like this. And since we already have a rapport, apparently that means that I'm the person that has to deal with it. I know what that's like. I know what it's like to be lonely and that I could be home with my family right now.
You always this much of an asshole?
Nope. Only when you're trying to get me to break the rules that were just presented to you on your first night here.
You ever break the rules? Or you always play by the book? Come on,
He kind of looks down at his badge and back up at you.
You want to go get a drink there?
Do you want a drink?
Not really. Just want to go out and meet some people. And then bring some of my friends back here. Look, it's only one dude. Gage.
You know someone in Lake Arrowhead.
Yeah, I know people all over the place. I got a good following.
You don't even have a phone.
I know.
So how does this Gage know that you're here?
He doesn't yet.
Right.
Do you have a phone?
Of course I have a phone.
Can I use your phone?
No, you may not use my phone, man. Like, what are you doing? Just.
What are you doing, man? I'm not an animal!
No, you're not. You can leave. If you want to go out, go out. You just can't bring back strangers in here without us running a proper background check.
All right. Say I'm out and I meet some people that I would like to come back and intercourse with. But some of them have,
I don't need to know what
like,
you do.
you know, like I don't want a big old process, you know, like I could lose them at any step, you know, especially a background check. I think I'm gonna lose them at that step. You know, like, oh, excuse me, like before we go to my room, let's get a background check on you. That's gonna take 30 minutes. How long does it take?
It might take 30 minutes.
Yeah, and then we're sitting here waiting on that background check. All of us all, you know, just the steam just going away by the minute. You're making it difficult for me.
Man, I'm not trying to make this difficult for you. I'm just trying to. If you want to leave, you can leave. If you want to bring people back here, they're gonna have to go through the proper procedure to get in the building.
Do we have like a per diem to, if I wanted to get a hotel?
Can you roll a d6 for me?
One.
Okay. I'm literally the only person around. So this happens to me, you don't even have to roll a d6. You just hit him with a bunch of dopamine. And for some reason, he gets this urge that if he complies with you, he'll be rewarded for doing so.
Well, what are you thinking there, buddy?
Did you just...
What?
Did you just do your green thing they were telling me about? Because...
No.
I'm feeling really good right
You feel
now.
good?
Yeah.
You want to feel
I don't
even?
feel so mad anymore.
You want to feel even better?
You can do that?
Well, I mean,
it's not like... You're not like giving me drugs or anything, right? You're just...
no, it's all inside you.
That made it sound real weird.
No, man, it's all inside you. You have all the power to make yourself feel good or bad.
Well... Yeah, like, so it's just a mental thing. Like, you're just...
Yeah.
Yeah, what else you got?
What do you mean?
Like... Give me more.
What? Well...
Yeah, you give me more, and you bring whoever you want over.
Okay. All right.
I don't even know why I'm saying this right now. Like,
Let's do it.
I don't even know. What do you got?
Let's see what I got in here. I don't know. So I try to.
What's on your power sheet? 'Cause you
Uh,
only technically have one or two things you can control.
True.
You also have a plot point.
I do. So. Okay. All right. So I use my plot point.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah. I've used my plot point to make this dude feel real good. The best he's ever felt in his entire life. This man never knew you could feel so good until he met me. And all he ever wants to do now is make him feel good. Because he know I can do it, so he'll do whatever I want.
As the green mist leaves and
Yeah? You like that? Alright, Sergey. Set your teeth. What are you doing, man?
he kind of reaches over and he like grabs your shirt and he's like, "What?
You like it?
Oh man." Where are we going?
Man, where's the closest bar?
Oh.
Can I use your phone?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Let's start walking. You lead me to the bar.
Yeah.
I'm gonna call Gage.
Oh man. Yeah, you just. My car's out front. Let's go.
Let's do it.
Oh, let's go. Yeah, and as he's walking behind you, he's kind of like touching your sides. I'm like,
I'm tickling. I'm tickling. Yo,
give me more.
Jay.
Come, give me more. Come on.
No, that's all you get for right now.
No, give me more.
Whoa, dude, just chill. Like, yo, don't be so thirsty.
Grabs you by the hips. He's like,
Ow! Yo, dude, chill out.
You got more, right?
You can't be running around being so thirsty, man.
You got no, but you got more, right?
Yeah, man. I mean, but you just spread it out. No, just don't don't blow your load. Come on, like.
But I want more now.
Yo, man.
But no, give me my phone back.
What?
Give me my phone back.
Nah, it's ringing Gage.
Give me more.
Yo, you need
Look, it's weird. Come on.
All right, whoa.
No, Gage.
Wait.
Don't trust him, Gage. He's gonna play you like that. He's gonna give you.
All right. Yo, what are you doing, man? Are you? No, look.
No, you can't just make me feel like that and then just. Like if you.
I'm not leaving. I'm with you right here. This is a cuddle period.
Then
just chill, just chill, like.
I'm chill.
All right.
I'm chill. I'm really
Look, I'll
chill.
give you something later tonight, so just chill.
How about now?
You're very aggressive.
How about now?
No, I don't feel good about this.
Oh, you don't feel good about this?
No.
You don't feel good? You probably should have thought about that before you just.
I thought it was a gift, man. First.
You can't just give someone a feeling like that and then not give it to him again.
Yeah. What? No. Yes, I can.
No. You got to keep giving it. You got to keep. You got to keep giving it.
Let me ask you this, man. You ever have an addiction problem?
Not that I know of. No.
Well then.
I've never really felt anything like that before.
Okay. Well, look. Just
I
read.
mean, we didn't have to touch. Didn't have to. None of the icky stuff. Just
Icky stuff.
yeah, the cleanup and the.
Oh, whoa. Was you?
Just the feeling, just raw feeling. You can do that whenever you want, and you don't just like do it to yourself like all the time.
No, I haven't thought about that.
Oh, you should do it. You should do it. You mean you made me feel this way, and you haven't even made yourself feel this way?
No.
I bet you this. I bet you this. I bet you make yourself feel that way, and then you're gonna understand me, and you're gonna give me what I want right now. You should do it to yourself, and then you're gonna want to give me what I want right now.
I can't. I literally can't.
What do you mean you can't? When you can't do it to yourself, you're saying you can't give me more either?
No, I don't think I can.
But
look, I don't know how it works, man. Sometimes it'll work, sometimes it doesn't. You just got lucky.
So that was it?
I mean, yeah.
I don't buy it. I don't buy it. No, you're not leaving my sight. Where are we going? Where are we going?
We're going to the bar.
Where are we going? And when you're ready,
Okay. Yeah.
all of it.
Yeah,
all of it.
okay,
all
man.
of it. When you're ready.
I'm ready.
I don't want to push you into it.
Thank you.
I want to push you into it, but soon.
Okay, cool.
Like really
Yeah.
soon.
Thank you.
Really soon.
Yes.
I don't think I can drive right now. You want to drive?
I'll drive, man.
You want to drive?
Yeah, I'm gonna call Gage.
Cool. And so he kind of throws you the keys to his cop car that's sitting out front. He's like, it's this one, 522, right here, right here.
Dude.
Right here.
Sanjay.
As he sits in the passenger seat, he kind of like just buckled in, but kind of like puts his, he's looking around. She's about 3 inches from your face. He's like, you ready to go?
Yeah. Why don't you?
I'm fine right here.
No, think about your wife and your kid.
I'm done thinking about that.
All right. Fuck. Well, just chill, relax. Let's go.
Did I ever tell you smell really nice?
Yes.
Like there's this like kind of musky. Yeah. It's like
What is it?
like the inside of a shoe, but in a good way. Like it's been worn over and over and over again kind of smell. Used. Like there's a history there.
Oh, okay. Are you having feelings for other dudes right now?
No.
Oh,
No, of course not. No.
Okay. Yo, where's
No,
this
I'm
bar
having
at?
feelings for you. That's different.
Huh?
You, that's different. Whatever the thing is you do, man. That. I have feelings for that. Not you. No, I'm straight as an arrow.
So do you like me
Straight
for
as an
me, or
arrow.
do you like me for what I can do?
I don't even know you, man.
Okay, well think about that.
I'm thinking about.
Where's the bar at?
I don't know. They're all over, man.
I don't know this town. I'm gonna call Gage. It's ringing. Hello?
Gage, you can't do this. He's mine. You
What?
can't have it.
Yo,
You can't have it, Gage. He's mine. He gave me all of it.
Let me call
He
you.
gave
Let
me
me call you
everything
too.
he's
Yeah,
got.
no, I'm in
Everything
Arrowhead.
he
Yeah.
gave it
No, that's just
all
some
to
truth.
me.
He's trying to get up in
mine.
it. Yo, Gage,
He
just
gave
hold.
it
You know, I'll call you.
all.
I'll call
felt
you
it
back down
so
here,
deep.
dude. You ready
I
to
felt
do
it
this?
so deep.
Why did you?
He doesn't get it.
Why did you do that?
He doesn't get it. It's mine.
What is yours? I'm not giving this to anybody else. I haven't given it to anybody else. I just gave it to you, all right?
You're not going to give it to anyone else. It's mine.
No, I can
You
give
gave
it to
it to me.
whoever
You
I
gave it
want.
to me, so it's mine. You gave it to me.
Yo,
It's mine.
Yo.
I'm letting you drive my car right now.
Yeah, okay.
Technically, it's
We are
felony.
not.
I can just arrest you.
Like, we are not. This is not a thing, okay?
No, it's not.
We're
a
not.
thing.
Yeah,
I
no.
don't even know you.
Yeah, exactly. Think about that.
About what?
The fact that you don't know me, but you're like trying
Why did
to.
you
you're
don't
trying to
know me, but
possess
you gave me
You're trying
everything.
to possess me. I'm a free person. Okay? You can't possess me. I'm a person.
I'm not possessing
You can't. You just made
You're
me hang up
possessing
on Gage.
me. Why don't
made
you
me
let
hang up
me
on-
go? Why don't you leave me alone?
What do you mean? I just gave you
Manipulating
the
me
best
like that,
feeling of
playing
your
me
life.
like that.
I am not playing you. I just gave you a gift, and now you being a dick about it. I've known you for like half a day.
Yeah, why'd you do that to me? If you don't know me, if you don't care about me, if you don't have some deep feelings for me that you,
talking about like you
why
talking
would you?
like all my
why would
ex-girlfriends? You need to stop it.
We're gonna cut now to Dot's home as up in your room. up in your room, there is green-eyed trombonist, as she wants to be called, hanging out with you. So tell me how they
I'm
look.
just hugging everything in my room.
So tell me how they look. How they look. I designed them myself.
You're amazing.
Yes. I knew they were going to be.
Do I have one?
No, they told me not to make you one.
Yeah, but you made me one though, right?
Totally. Yeah, it's just, it's on my MacBook at home. It's fine.
Like
no, it's. I'll give it. Oh yeah, totally. I made one. Yeah. But the.
Oh my god, you have to fix Noah's though, because DK put the wrong one on because he was so excited, and then he floated into the corner of the room, and then his pants were totally falling off, and oh my god, he saw his
idiot. Oh, he's so cute.
He's pretty cute.
Like,
They're all cute.
He's not that much
It's
older
insane.
than us, right?
What?
He's not that much older than us, right?
College. But like not that much older, no. But seriously, they're going to be living there, and we can go and hang out and train with them every day, and it's going to be
hang out with
amazing.
superhero. Wait, you're a superhero! Oh my god, this is crazy.
I miss you so much.
Yeah, I know.
Look what I can do. Do I have to roll?
No. We'll say that your arm just kind of turned. Are you fire or water right now?
Fire.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty cool. Okay.
But this is what
I mean, look, you know we're friends, right? And I'm going to say something that I don't want to hurt your feelings, just the way I feel.
Yeah, you have to tell me
And this
everything.
is
That's
hard,
the rules
this is hard
of
for
good
me
friendship.
to admit this right now, but I'm really jealous that you have powers and I don't.
Aw. I'm so sorry.
I just, I always feel like second to you, like you leave and it's all about you and everybody's talking about you and, and I mean, it's cool. No, it's cool. You have cool powers. It's cool. And I don't know, just, I feel like now I'm just going to definitely be known as
Costumer to super teams.
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty cool.
I have like a thing that happened to me. You're amazing. You're the whole reason any of this happened. I wasn't even gonna go to that thing. I didn't think any of it was real.
You were so scared. You were like, no, I don't want to have powers. It's stupid.
Anything that I ever do is because you were my friend.
Really?
Of course.
Okay, well, fine. We're good then. It's fine.
BFF.
Yeah, fine. Okay. I'm not jealous anymore. It's cool, but you've got to introduce me to DK.
Totally. He's super smart too.
Really?
Yeah.
He didn't look very smart. I'll take your word for it.
But he's having some trouble with his like density thing, but he's super good with plans. They're all.
That's kind of hot, right? Like he could be really heavy or really light.
Oh.
I mean, it sounds hot. I don't know. Maybe.
None of us are very good with our powers yet, so maybe be careful.
Oh, that would be really bad. Yeah. Now I see what you're saying. Like if he was on top and something. Oh my. Be like dead from squashed by DK. I do want to see him in the suit I made for him though.
Next time he'll definitely put the right one on. It'll be good. I think he has some notes. He wants to work with you on the design.
Really?
Yeah.
Maybe I'll stop by tomorrow and we can work on it.
Yes. You should come to breakfast. I don't really know how it works, but we're having breakfast.
Great.
But don't tell my dad that you're making me a suit, which you definitely are, right?
I won't tell your dad. But if your mom finds out.
Is my mom acting weird?
No. I think she was just really, scared because she cares about you a lot. And,
There's been a lot of crazy stuff. I don't want to get into it now, but...
Yeah. I think she just, was really worried about you in her own way, and just wanted you to be home, and and I mean, are you cool with, like, are your friends cool with it, like becoming like the city's heroes,
so.
or at least on camera?
Well, a lot of stuff has happened really quickly, but I think this is gonna be good.
Yeah, I think it's for the greater good, Like, I think it's better for all of us.
Yeah.
I think so. But I don't know. I should probably go home soon, especially if I'm gonna get stuff ready to fix DK's costume tomorrow. I should probably work on that.
Also, you have to notice it's broken now.
Oh, yeah. Because DK's big body broke it. Okay, I'm gonna go. But you should probably get some rest.
Yeah. See you tomorrow?
Yeah, tell your dad buying stuff. I don't want to wake him up when I leave. So she leaves and leaves you to the room by yourself. As we now cut to Noah's room, where she is sleeping soundly with no eyebrows. And you awake to the sound of like a kind of crick in the floor. And as you wake up, you see towering over you with arms crossed, infinity fist, and on the other side of the room, Ron Solo kind of leaned up against the wall, kind of eating chips.
What the fuck?
Noah, wake up.
What the hell? Where have you been this whole time?
Scouting.
Scouting what? Are there cameras in here?
Yes.
I knew it! I knew it! There's cameras in my room?
There were.
What do you mean there were?
Ron disabled them.
While I was sleeping?
Yes.
How long have you been watching me sleep?
We haven't been watching you sleep. We've been working. It's time for you to wake up.
I'm awake.
We need to talk.
Okay.
Kind of leans forward. I don't trust you, Noah.
Cool. Join the club. So what you wanted to talk about?
Ron hasn't shared this with the rest of the group. But when we were at the police station, the second we arrived, I placed some countermeasures into their surveillance. Ron intercepted that surveillance. We heard everything that went down between yourself and the robot. I understand that Jay has a strange effect on people, but there was something the robot said. So we did some digging. What can you tell me about Solomon?
Can't you just look it up online?
What can you tell me about your relationship to Solomon?
I don't have to tell you anything about my relationship with anybody.
And this is why I don't trust you.
I don't really care that you don't trust me. I don't trust you. You disappeared this entire time.
I was protecting
Well,
you.
you only come back when it's convenient for you.
Me being a secret is your best advantage right now.
It doesn't seem like it. You haven't really helped with much.
You're alive.
Okay?
Look. He kind of looks back at Ron, and Ron looks at him and just kind of nods his head down. My point being, I don't trust you, but I don't really have a choice. You have a decision to make. Something's going on here.
Like in this house?
All of this. Something's not right. None of it's right.
Maybe you should ask Dot's mom. She's the one that's acting weird.
It's best if I stay hidden. Now let's review the situation a little bit.
Yeah, I'm gonna review the fact that you watched me sleep, that you've been watching us this whole time.
You've got an attitude problem.
I have an attitude problem?
Most definitely.
And
we'll
no one
hopefully
else
be able
here?
to train
Do you
that
feel like you
sometime.
pick on me? Maybe you pick on me.
Maybe you're the closest thing this team has to a leader and you deserve to be picked on. You're gonna have to have yourself to some higher standard. Now this secret you're carrying around with you is not for me or Ron to talk to the rest of the group about, but they will find out eventually. Jin will be made aware because we report to her. But it is our duty to keep you all safe. And I feel like right now, you can get information for us that can allow us to understand what is possibly going on here, because things are not right.
I don't know what's going on here either.
Did you try reading the mind of Dot's mother?
Yeah, it was scrambled.
What do you mean scrambled?
I mean, like I couldn't read her mind. It was like staticky.
Has that ever happened to you before?
Maybe. I don't know. It was weird. It was like interference, like something I wasn't able to.
Okay. I'm going to need you to try harder.
Now?
No, not now. She's not here. But she definitely knows something, and something's not right. Earlier they were having a conversation and Ron and I couldn't bypass the security systems in their room. There's some sort of interference blocker.
I knew they were watching me. I told everybody. No one believed me, and I knew there were cameras in here.
We believed you.
Okay. Also, she has an attitude problem. Dot's mom has an attitude problem.
I don't care. Whether you like it or not, this team looks up to you.
I don't feel like they do.
Whether you like it or not, they do. And you
I
have
feel
a
like they only
responsibility.
care about each other and all the times, and I've tried to be the helpful adult in the situation, and no one cares. Everyone treats me like I'm a wet blanket.
I don't believe that to be true. Sounds like you're harboring some things against yourself. Maybe some inner guilt.
I don't
Who
have
knows?
these feelings about myself. These are things that they've made fun of me.
So you have no hang-ups whatsoever.
He knows what I'm talking about. Don't, Ron, they make fun of you all the time.
I'm comfortable with who I am. But this Solomon thing's pretty shady.
Your age is shady.
My age.
Yeah, you won't even tell anyone.
Why is
That's
my
not a little
age-
weird? I don't know. Why don't you just tell me now? It's just the two of us right here.
Infinity Fist kind of looks at him and shrugs. Fine. I was born in 1822.
Yes!
What? Are you a vampire?
Not really.
Are you like immortal?
Let's call me an experiment.
What kind of experiment?
Alien? Look, don't worry about it, okay? Look, I've been
Wait,
around
and
for
you
a
just
while.
like settled down and had a wife and then had Jay try and bang her?
Multiple. I had multiple people bang multiple wives. What does that have to do with anything?
Because you could do anything. You're
What do you mean I could do anything?
like you're
I'm a driver. That's what I do.
for
I mean, anything. What do you think this
over
works?
100 years. You just decided to.
Party.
It's not.
Hang out, meet people, memories. Well, you're saying all of a sudden if you get eternal cyborg life that you're gonna what, rule the world or whatever? No, I'm gonna have a good time, meet some cool people, have good memories. Ron life.
Okay.
Hey, you act like it's cool and all, but you know how many people I've watched die? People I cared about, people I loved? It sucks. Real buzzkill. I'm a driver. That's what I do. I've seen some things. I've been around. The shit y'all are in right now, it's fucked up. Not right. Doesn't smell right.
Why did you let us come here then?
I'm doing my job. I'm watching y'all. You all are adults. Oh wait, no. Hold on a little bit. If I step up and I try to say, hey guys, I think we should do this, it'll turn into a 30-minute long argument about how I don't have a right to tell you you gotta do a damn thing. You're adults. I'm here to protect you.
I've never trusted anybody here. Nobody listens to me.
Why do you think we're in your room, Noah?
Well, maybe
Talking
you guys
to
listen
you.
to me. They don't listen to me.
I don't think you're giving them enough credit. It goes both ways. Maybe they don't trust you because you're hiding stuff from them. Think they don't know that?
I've tried to be a really good friend to everyone. I've saved people's lives.
Look, we're getting off topic here. We need you to dig deeper. We can't find anything electronically. Trail goes cold. Everything looks legit, but it doesn't feel right.
No, nothing feels right. This training facility, the mansion, all of these rooms, Dot's freaky mom.
Yeah. Yeah, she seemed more into Jay than me, and I thought that was kind of weird too. Something's not right. If Finifist stands up, we don't have to trust you, Noah. As long as you are no danger to the rest of the group. But if you become a danger to the rest of the group, we will do our jobs.
Don't you think I would have been a danger by now? I lost my eyebrows, okay? Because of this stupid group.
Either way, we need your help on this. At your breakfast tomorrow, I need you to dig deep and everything you have, try to break through that wall. We need to know what's going on. It's got me nervous.
Okay.
I've seen you all handle a lot of things in our short time together. You're strong, capable. Ignorant as all hell, but strong and capable. I'm very concerned that we might be in over our heads here.
You think Dot's mom is trying to hurt us?
I don't know.
Is she trying to hurt Dot?
Not that I can tell. We checked out her place before here and everything was fine. Seems as normal can be. But you're right. Cameras in your rooms.
I knew it.
It's not normal. It's the kind of thing that there's nothing there, that everything's squeaky clean. We scrubbed this place digitally. Physically, I went into every area that I could without being noticed. There's nothing. It's too clean. So if you can do that for us, let us know. Do you think it's possible that we can have some sort of link if you find something out and you need my help? You can notify me.
You mean like a code?
Or just a psychic connection?
Oh. Yeah. I guess I can try again. I don't know, maybe we could have somebody like distract her or weaken her. Maybe Jay could weaken her or something while I try and tap in again.
I don't know if that's a good idea.
Oh. Because he's not stable?
Not very capable.
Okay.
And he's currently running around bar hopping.
We could drug her. Can we drug her? He probably has, Jay probably has drugs.
Jay is a drug.
Okay, well, but like a stable drug. Like, I don't know, Xanax, or what do people take when they're... Fine, I can try. I tried before, but I'll try.
Believe in yourself.
I do believe in myself.
Not everything's
Okay,
an attack.
I don't need a therapy session.
Okay. All right, well, I'm gonna open your window,
There's the door.
climbs out, kind of scurries up the wall a distance. Ron's just kind of...
Yeah, this isn't gonna be a thing. You can also go out the window too if you want.
You don't want to hang out?
I don't want to do any of the things that you're into. Jay might.
His hands are tied.
What does that mean?
He made a friend.
He brought friends here already?
Oh no. Pretty fucking funny if you don't mind me saying. We saw him leaving with the cop.
He left?
Oh, he's driving the cop car.
What the hell?
Yeah, that guy was like tickling him and stuff and like pulling out his belt. We had a real good laugh on that one.
Oh my
I
god.
think he's in a little over his head.
Where are they going?
Last we could tell, they're just running around town, hitting up bars.
I told you, no one invites me to anything.
All right, well, you have a good night, Noah.
Yeah, just okay. Don't make eye
Kind of backs
contact with
out
me, please.
slowly. Exits the room. We cut to, it is now morning, and all of you are at this large breakfast table. And Jay is sitting at one end of the table with Officer Sage Topian sitting right next to him. Both of their eyes bloodshot, extremely tired. I'm still waiting.
Yeah, I know, man. You
Got it.
could have slept in your own room.
You got it in you?
Huh?
You got it in you?
I don't
Put
know.
it back in me.
You should go home to your wife and your...
Wait, what did you guys do last night? What?
Well,
So you're gonna be-
I went...
me everything.
Oh, wow.
No, I didn't.
It was
Everything.
the best feeling.
I just hit him with some dopamine. Too much, probably. We went out to a bar, met some chicks. He cock-blocked me all night. It was the worst.
They couldn't have what I have.
Okay,
It's mine.
I don't know what to do.
Oh.
He's clingy.
Yeah,
He's all over
I'm
me.
sure you gave us some dopamine, something with a D, but
No, I didn't.
I
just got a wife
don't
and kids.
need
I'm like,
anything.
I'm not-
Okay, I got it.
You know,
You're a
I'm
home.
not-
Look, a wife
I mean,
never
I'm-
stopped you before.
I would've-
A marriage
I would've
never
mind
stopped you before.
What?
A marriage never stopped you before.
Can you roll a d8 for me?
Me?
Yeah, and then while she's doing that, roll a d8 with a d6. Can you roll a d10 and a d6?
I'm sorry, what am I rolling? An 8 and
D8.
a what? 3?
A d8 and a d6.
Yeah, so 3 and 1.
3 and 1. So as you're all kind of sitting at the table, and you're starting to feel yourself getting quite nervous at all this pressure. Right now, it's just the group of you and the police officer. And so what'd you get?
Just a D10? 7.
And a d6.
And a D6. 1.
Okay. Interesting. So, as you're getting nervous, you start kind of in your head hearing the inner voices of everyone at the table as you're trying to like focus your power. And you hear the, here we go. You hear these thoughts of Stickum, who is now sitting on Karen's shoulder, as Stickum is wishing that the whole world would melt away and that he and DK could just spend their days frolicking in the meadows and sticking fools. As he's got this vision in his mind of the two of them just frolicking and people popping up out of the weeds in this kind of large force, and he just sticks them, and they laugh and point, and then they keep running and sticking people. And you,
Oh no.
as that's happening, and Stickham's on your shoulder, and you see Dot looking over at you, or you see Noah looking over at you, and then looking at Stickham. You kind of look over at Stickham. You feel the green energy kind of like slide under the table and hit you, as you feel extremely powerful, and your psiot abilities are now at a D20 for when you're rolling your power. So you are basically a super boosted psiot right now because you were hit with modafinil.
Oh, so I'm also super focused.
Yeah.
I'm very creative.
And can you now roll a D10 for me? Just tidy this up as we're all sitting around the table together.
3.
Okay. And D6?
And 6.
Alright, so... Because I've said that you're the only ones here besides the police officer right now, I'm gonna let you bank that and use it to boost the NPC for your action.
Okay.
So you can add that as a boost to your action since I'm 6.
Okay.
Okay. So as you're all sitting there and talking with each other, and now Sage Topian has started kind of touching your hair.
No, give me. No, stop it. Everybody's watching this. Like, just chill.
You hear the door open on the other side of the room. And mind you, your dad's also sitting here with you. As Lord Schaefer and Molly and Headless all kind of walk in together. And Lord Schaefer sits at the end of the table and Molly sits down next to him. Okay, everyone, big day today. Big day. So Molly here is going to run you guys through in a little bit. Obviously, we're going to eat first. We're going to eat. Eridance is waiting downstairs, and everything is going great with that. I believe your friend sent over some design fixes last night for the suit, and I believe he's working on that right now.
Really good.
So we'll get all that done. So why don't we eat first, and then we'll talk about the press release. And I just want to assure everyone, no need to worry about our friend Headless here. Everything's great there. We've made an agreement, and everything should be good. There has been an agreement. Everything is good.
Good?
We're great.
Wow.
Just like this.
Good.
Oh.
As he's holding his head with his other hand.
Great.
Okay, so let's eat. As food starts kind of coming in from the kitchen and plates are being set down in front of you, and you've got in front of you a range of choices for drinks like orange juice, coffee, water, milk.
Can I get a mimosa?
Before the press release, I'd prefer not to.
I would really like a mimosa.
I mean, I'm just, we need you guys
Make it
sharp for that.
Yeah, I think I might need a mimosa.
Yeah, just like a
3 mimosas.
mimosa. Just a round of mimosa. And virgin mimosa for Dot.
Also, I don't know if it got in yet, but I put in a request for isopure proteins. It's a protein powder, and instead of the breakfast, I was hoping maybe you could make me some.
You hear the door open as an individual from the kitchen walks out, and you're kind of stomping in a way that they want to be heard.
Yeah.
Your protein powder, sir.
Thank you. You just
Games.
Sorry. Before you go, so what I like to do, I don't know if you have a waffle right back there, but I like to make protein waffles, and it's 2 scoops of the protein powder, 1 egg, a teaspoon of baking soda, and about 3 tablespoons of water. And then that'll make batter for the protein pancakes that have low carbs.
I'll take one too.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Back into the kitchen he goes. Okay, I'll make sure they have that note for tomorrow morning, of course.
Thank you.
Where's Ron? Is he still sleeping?
I think he's probably working on the RV. He likes, tuning it up, making sure it's tip-top shape.
Oh, okay. Okay, right. Kind of waves headless over. Could you? And headless kind of walks out of the room and exits. Okay, so eat up, please, please, please. So Molly, if you don't mind while they're eating, if you could go over the press release for today. Right. So.
So good.
Basically, we'll get you after breakfast dressed. We'll go over the script. It will be pre-recorded, not live. We'll have a couple different opportunities here. Keep in mind that if you misstep, there's an chance that we might not be able to keep them, despite our best wishes to keep it out of their records. So please do be on your best behavior. No manipulating, like our friend here.
He did that on his own. He's just all about it. I didn't do anything.
We saw all of it on the security cameras in the lobby, Mr. Goldstein.
You can't prove that.
We've
the
already
green
notified
mist
his
was
family
me.
that he has become ill on the job and will be returned home safely shortly.
Can you do that sooner than later then?
Does he get OSHA? It's like a workplace injury?
Make sure he's taken care of, please.
Yes, of course.
Take some time off.
We're going to ask that you please do stick to the script. It will not take very long.
What are my lines?
We'll go over those later. There is a teleprompter that will be available on the stage. If anyone have any reading problems that I need to be made aware of, you can all read, right? Why did you all look at DK?
He just says stuff weird sometimes.
He is an Ivy League student.
He just says.
Are you aware
That's
of
my
stuff
your
weird
accent,
sometimes.
okay? I don't say stuff weird. I'm just saying it in my accent. That's not saying it weird, okay? Twitter
It might
boy.
have been because he put on a suit that said Noah.
It
might
was
have-
excitement, okay?
Okay.
I was actually just kind of side-eyeing you for assuming that none of us could read. Just to be super clear.
Okay, great. You ever read a teleprompter before?
Yeah.
Have you ever spoken on camera before?
Yeah. I got Periscope.
Definitely not the same thing, but great.
Like, hey guys.
Wait, yeah, how do I follow you? Once we
No.
have phones again.
Oh, I'll send you all the info.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah, can somebody get me a phone?
Just putting lipstick on your periscope. Okay.
Periscope. That's good.
Might I
I
suggest?
could totally do this.
Can somebody get me an iPhone 8?
No. Please
what?
finish your breakfast.
Okay, well, it
Now,
feels like a trapped.
Dot will not be joining you on stage today. This will be the four of you, if you don't mind. It is possible that we will include your friend Ron, but we have yet to have decided if he is a good look for what we are trying to do. Now, the hope in this instance is that we create a positive outreach here and can ensure other Psyots that this is a safe place, that they can come and feel at home. So, hopefully you enjoyed the facilities last night, even though some of you enjoyed Lake Arrowhead instead. And you can share those personal experiences with others and let them know that we are taking care of you, of course, and you don't need to be on script for that per se, just some honesty and sincerity in that will go a long way in ensuring others who might, unlike yourselves, maybe not be activated yet and are potentials and they're nervous and scared and need a safe place.
And while she's talking, I'm going to use my plot point
Okay.
to. Is she sitting right across from me? Or whatever?
She's sitting at the end of the table next
Okay.
to Lord Schaefer. How many plot points are you going to use? 'Cause if it's one, I'm going to make you roll with a buff. A large buff.
I'll use 2.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll.
So I'm going to
that'll
use
work.
2 plot points while she's talking and telling us the reason why we're here. I'm going to go into her head and see if there's another reason, and also why Dot is not included.
Okay. I'm going to ask that you take this.
Oh.
Ooh.
And
Look.
what you do with this is up to you.
Gosh, I feel special.
Special.
Secrets.
Now, I would like to reiterate that no one is allowed to use their powers on stage unless asked.
See, if something just slips out,
Yeah, yes,
if
that is
something
what I
just
was
kind
going
of
to
like,
say.
you know, wafts out.
Yes, haven't you been paying attention to those notes that you've been writing all this time? We're not doing it on purpose. We're new Sciats, so we're having trouble.
Just kind of
Yeah, it's
Yeah, like,
Peters out.
what am I supposed to do with stick 'em?
Okay, given your advice then in this situation, we will be employing then a Psyot dampener on the stage to make sure that there are no accidents.
Wait,
per
where
your advice.
did you get a Sciat dampener?
Yeah, those are hard to come by.
Why would you have one of those?
you wouldn't have that.
Why do you
I'm
have that?
pretty sure that any government agency can get their hands on a Psyot dampener.
Okay, well that makes sense.
No, not really. You'd have to be working with some kind of crazy people who are working on that type of technology, right?
Incorrect, considering that currently the entire country is having a nationwide manhunt against all Psyots. They're fairly easy to come by in local law enforcement.
Okay.
I'll wear it as long as I'm in control of it.
This is a general field one. As long as you're in the vicinity of the stage, you should be safe to
They
not.
have that. You could just point it at.
Yes.
Oh.
So, per your suggestion that you might not be able to control your powers,
Is there
this is
there a
way to
remote that I
ensure
could turn it on and off?
that would
I want to
kind
have
of-
that.
That would kind of make that. That would kind of make that pointless, wouldn't it? For you to be able to control that. The whole point is, given as you just said, you do not have control of your powers and are worried that they might just go off. So this is just a way to ensure during the recording that none of these things happen. You don't accidentally make the mayor here become.
All right, I get it. I
Officer
get it. I 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 did that on purpose.
Are you okay, Noah?
No, I just feel like, we haven't, as a group, gotten really to talk about, we haven't really gotten time alone to talk about everything that's going on. So
Oh, you
I
want
would
some
like
alone
it.
time?
Just like kind of decompress before the thing?
yeah, like I would like, as a group, like typically, a group will meet before they have to be in front of a
You
camera.
don't have to ask permission for privacy. Yeah, we're going to talk privately. Do you
There's
want
cameras
to?
everywhere.
Yeah, the RV. Duh.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we'll talk in the RV, and then maybe we'll have our people call your people.
What?
Excuse me, I'm sorry. Just please clarify for me.
We're just gonna take a break. We just need to talk just with us.
Everything is like super overwhelming, so we're just gonna go to the
Yeah, we
RV
need
for a
to take
second,
5.
do a little woo-saw, get
Yeah.
ready so that we can go do
And be a
the be
cohesive
kick-ass at
group.
the thing.
I don't get to come on stage, so it'd be really nice to just get to talk to you guys for a second, see how everything was last night and how you're feeling about everything, and whether you like the outfits. Do you like the outfits? I have to tell Green Eye Trombonis that how much you like the outfits.
Oh yeah, I
Take
love
it.
it. It's great. It's
We're just gonna
It's
take
good.
10 or 15.
We'll be back.
Yep.
Okay, well, let's reconvene in the training room. Are you finished with your breakfast already?
I'll take some with me.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
gonna take.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take
take
that.
Plate.
Okay, well, let's reconvene in the training room to get suited up in 20 minutes.
Yeah.
okay.
Cool.
Okay, fine.
Tight.
20
tight,
minutes
tight,
it
tight,
is. So as you all get up and exit towards the front of the building and make your way outside, you notice the guards at the front of the building, outside the building, and outside, kind of just standing as you make your way towards the RV in the parking lot, is Headless. Just kind of standing out there. Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
I see you later.
Hi.
Okay.
Man, he's acting weird.
No, I just the thing is,
Why does that make you laugh?
because it's like he's like our
And
he's
you
like our
make your
robot
way
friend.
into the RV, and as the door opens to the side of the RV, you're greeted by Infinity Fist in one corner and Ron in the front as the door shuts. And before you all have any kind of idea of what's going on, Ron and Infinity Fist both kind of... Did it work?
Yeah.
going on?
You guys were exactly right. One, I was right about the cameras, okay? There are cameras in the room, right? Tell them that there's cameras, that I was right.
There's cameras in there?
Yes.
Is
And
you
so I
being
told-
right in this moment more important than what you learned?
Okay. Also,
Did they get me and Sanjay on cam?
I don't know.
Why?
Just everyone listen. This is a trap, okay? This is
What?
a trap, and your mom is in on it, and I think so is your friend.
What?
What?
Yeah,
Well, who's
I don't
the
know.
trap?
I don't know. We are, and this was all bait to like get us here.
Can you walk me through slowly everything you saw?
Oh God. Yeah. So I don't know. Miss Wilson was like talking to somebody saying if I lured them here.
Talking to someone. What do you mean? Like
Lured them
right
here.
before she came in, or what do you mean talking to someone?
No. I read her mind when she was sitting there, and she said that we were part that this was all bait and that we were supposed to. She lured us here, and that Dot wasn't a part of the plan, and a couple of other things.
What is she luring us here for?
I don't.
Okay. And Infinity Fist kind of comes up to you and he puts his hands on your shoulders. Thanks. I want you to focus. Breathe. And you feel yourself like his hands start to glow as they're on your shoulders. And this kind of glowing energy starts to pass between the two of you as you're staying there, and you find yourself becoming extremely calm as you just kind of relax and sit back. Okay, now tell me everything. And you're now able to kind of recall in detail everything that you saw as he's kind of holding you and passing his energy through you.
This can't be true. This can't be real. She wouldn't.
There's stuff going on with your mom, Dot, and you maybe. But I know that Alduin was a part of this, and that they're trying to take me back, and I don't know.
Back where?
Who's trying to take you back?
Alduin.
Okay,
he
so
was in Vegas, remember?
I'll be more clear with the power. He's allowing you to relive exactly verbally what had happened. So technically,
You want me to read
yeah,
this?
you could just read
Okay.
it off. To be
I was like, I can't memorize. So Miss Wilson is in the middle of a large group of people, and they seem more like fragments or memories and faded voices in a crowd, and she's yelling to the group, Dot was not part of the deal. She was supposed to be free of this if we lured the others here. You have what you want. Leave Dot out of this. A figure moves through the faded crowd of bodies as they part. A large humanoid creature with mandibles, 4 eyes, and a military uniform presents himself to Mrs. Wilson. Listen, planting. The mind reader is a liability. A deal has been struck with Mr. Alduin. She will return with Headless. It's only fair that your abomination of a child be given to the cause in her place. And Mrs. Wilson slaps the creature and then takes a step back and bows her head. I am sorry, Captain Chrissy. She may not be born of me, but she is my child, my daughter. I will not let her be a part of this. two figures move to the front of the crowd, and Lord Schaefer and Green-Eyed Trombonus present themselves, and Green-Eyed Trombonus grabs Miss Wilson's hand. It's for the greater good, Molly. Captain Chrissy turns his back and begins to walk away. Your daughter is now a part of the arrangement. End of discussion.
Oh my God.
Infinity just kind of lets go as the link kind of falls, and you kind of come back out of it.
You could have probably skipped the part where you totally.
That's what I was trying to say. I was trying to say
I feel
that,
like
though.
that was my bad. I was just trying
I
to.
said that there's a secret between Dot and her mom. That's what I said. Why do I always get put in these situations?
No, don't worry. It's okay.
Hi. I want to know. Hey, buddy. I don't understand. What does this mean?
I don't know.
Your mom's a bad guy.
Yeah.
Who's my mom? What is she gonna do to you guys?
And you.
You hear a voice from outside. Honey? Honey, I think it's best we talk this over.
Oh, you were eavesdropping. I hate eavesdroppers. But hold on, I was gonna say something really cool. You wait outside 1 second. I don't think we'd need to worry about what your mom was going to do to us. We need to worry about what we're going to do to her. I hope you heard that because I took a good 5 minutes thinking of that.
Honey, please just step out of the vehicle so we can talk about this.
Water.
So you just go into water?
Yep.
You hear your dad outside. Molly, what's going on? Why are all these men out here? What?
Dad?
Oh.
Yeah. Dad?
Dad?
Yeah, sweetie, what's going on? What are you guys doing?
Maybe we should.
Are you my dad?
What? Of course I'm your. What are you talking about?
The ruse is up. She knows she's adopted. She knows Molly's not her mom.
Yeah, with your bland chicken making asses.
What do you? Honey, that's. I don't know what you're talking about, but that's not.
Time to fess up.
Your mother and I. Your mom couldn't have kids, so she. You had a surrogate carry you through term, like.
Why didn't you tell me?
Well, because you're still our daughter. You're our.
Yeah, for how much longer?
What do you mean? Will you please just come out? I don't understand what's going on.
Mom, does he not know?
Dot, honey, how about you just step outside and let's talk this over.
Ron, can you drive? Can you just drive away right now?
Ron goes up to the front and I don't know, guys. It might be a little bit of a problem.
It's that dampener, isn't it?
That's well, it's only one of many problems right now.
What do you mean? Oh. In at that moment, I kick open the RV door.
As you kick open the door, you see the entire RV is now surrounded by police officers. I'll make this clear. You don't see Chief Fladau or Sage Topian. And Lord Schaefer is standing there next to Miss Wilson and Chuck, who's kind of in the front and turning, what is happening? What is going on? Molly, please.
Can you read my dad? Does he know? Does he know what's happening?
Jay, can't you all of these dudes? That's your specialty. Is
Dudes?
a bunch of
All dudes?
You know what I mean?
What?
I
Before
will
we go
protect your father,
crazy.
and I will use my plot point to pick up her father and float away with him. Same way I did with mom.
You are unable to do that.
Because the
There
dampener.
is a Psyot dampener.
God, Rhoda did it! That That was one of the questions I was asking you. If you should.
I said that was one of many of our problems.
Oh my goodness.
One of many, man.
Oh my goodness.
We're in shit deep right now.
The idea I had in my head was
So you run up. No, to make this clear, you run up and you grab Mr. Wilson and you. Shit. And nothing happens.
I just wanted to hug you, Mr. Wilson.
What, DK? What? Just let me go. No. What is?
Yeah, just pull him in here and shut the door. Run a 40
Bring my dad,
whatever.
bring my dad.
Yeah.
Do that thing.
It runs so fast.
No, just come back.
Just come in with us. Come in the RV with us. Please. Come with us now.
DK, just please stop. Dot, honey, please just come out and let's talk about this. You don't have to be a part of this. You're not.
Wasn't that the deal you made?
No. That fucking mind reader. You're not supposed to be part of the deal. Look, Schaefer, she's not. And Schaefer now kind of steps forward. He's like, no. There's been a misunderstanding. Dot, honey, you are part of the deal.
Ooh.
Don't call me honey, you asshole.
Your mother has been informed. Now, Molly, I'd like you to go back inside and get ready for the press event. For the rest of you, I hope you enjoyed your breakfast. You'll notice yourself getting quite lethargic and quite tired, as we did take necessary precautions outside of the dampener to make sure you didn't do anything stupid. And you all start to feel yourself getting a little bit weak and tired.
I get a little bit weak because I got that kick of the modafinil or whatever? The designer smart drug that also gives you energy. I mean, thanks.
Now, I'm going to say, because of the advantage that you have, that now your boost to your psi power no longer exists, but you still have your powers pushing through the dampener for the time being.
Okay.
So we'll say you have that, but you are also all feeling a little lethargic. Molly, what is going on? I don't understand. Like, what is happening? Dot, what is going on? What did you do? Why are they surrounded right now? Everything was fine. What is going on?
You don't know either?
I don't know what. Dot, what is Molly? What is she talking about? And kind of looks over at Molly, and she just kind of puts her head down and turns and starts walking back towards the
Molly.
kitchen.
Don't be a coward. Tell your husband what you just done.
And she just
Tell your husband that you just sold your daughter.
Molly? What does he mean sold our daughter? I don't. DK, what are you talking about?
Well,
DK, what is going on?
Noah saw everything. They're all working together, Mom and Lila, and they made some kind of deal. And they said it was a trap, and it's a trap for all of us. And they were trying to get rid of Noah, but they couldn't. And I don't know who's coming for us, but somebody.
And you're kind of saying this out from the RV, still standing in the doorway as he's a little ways away, as you'd only kind of drug him halfway towards it. I don't. Are you? Your powers? They're not very. You guys' powers, they don't. I'm sure Noah maybe misread something.
That's not how it works,
No,
Dad.
that's not how it works.
'Cause you can't really control your powers, or.
That's not how it happens.
I don't know. Mr. Schaefer, can you please tell these men to stop pointing guns at my daughter and her friends that we've invited here for safety?
Dad, don't be naive.
No, we're taking care of you. And then Mr. Schaefer kind of puts a hand on his shoulder.
Don't you touch him.
No. Chuck, we're taking care of you. As he then stabs him kind of under right here and lifts up as goes up high. As he falls to the ground, you hear Mr. Schaefer say, "Wither and die." And we're going to end the episode right there for this week. And we'll be back next week to end this volume of Valiant Vanquished.
Damn, dude.
Sorry about your dad.
Shit.
Sorry about your dad. Let's get to,
God.
Damn, dude.
Does Dot know what that means? How public is...
Is Wither and Die?
Yeah.
Not public.
Damn it!
It's not public. No, it's not public. So, since everybody's in a really good mood, let's quickly read through. We'll be back next week for the final episode of Volume 2 of Valiant Vanquished. Give me a sec here and I'll pull up the donations. Guys, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for your contributions. I believe we have one NPC giveaway this week. There was a digital comic giveaway. There was a comic book giveaway oh, I forgot to tell you guys what we were giving away. Oh my God, I'm the worst.
Oh, baby girl.
The person that won the comics giveaway tonight is getting the Book of Death.
Oh, wow.
I thought it would be fitting for tonight.
Sad.
Which is one of my favorite Valiant. The whole story is in this volume. It's great. It's really, really good. You guys are gonna love it. It's really great. So whoever won that is getting that. And you're also getting the Valiant Universe RPG Handbook, which is really awesome. So let's read off these tips that we got tonight.
Should have killed off Lila. That's a bad best friend.
Yeah, what she sucks.
It's for the greater good.
She just wanted
green-eyed monster.
DK to herself.
All right. All right, we had Supalot, Karen, let's get this party started. And then we've got Heretic Rada, first tip snipe, ha ha ha, sad to see Dot go, but I hope Livewire is a good enough replacement. Heretic Rada, since we're fighting the Vine, so the villain they had to defeat tonight was the Vine, and it did say on the screen as they were fighting him, about the Vine taking over positions of government. So there were two winners tonight, Green Tea Leaf and Eridance.
Yay!
Because Redman Scott! Congratulations. Congratulations. It didn't get worked in there, but just so you know, Serenity Valley, you are in the episode. I just didn't get a chance to say your name because the way it worked out there, because they decided to go out to the RV. Had they stayed in the kitchen, you would have found out that Serenity Valley was the one that poisoned you all, because Serenity Valley does poisons. So he'll be back. He'll be back. Okay. Let's see here. I lost my spot. Okay, so Heretic Rada said, since we're fighting the Vine, I'm going to send out my boy, Exo Manowar, to help out. Also, DK, is that a Third Eye Comics bookmark? Dude, when are you ever in Annapolis, MD? That makes so much cooler. That makes you so much cooler now that you shopped at the same shop I usually do. Is that?
No. Which one?
What's your bookmark?
No, this is from the Comedy Bureau and the sneaker cleaning service that I use.
So, no, it's not.
Yeah, so I'm not
sneaker cleaning one.
Not cool, sorry. Uberbaldi, just like Dot, my heart has turned into a puddle of sadness. Hashtag Faye. Mayor Shaver says, time to see those other powers, Jay and Exo Manowar. Still, Jay, not getting to the bottom of that list, man. So many things that are undiscovered on there. Cope the joke. Tonight, instead of just trolling Iffy, I decided to be a little bit more fair and use dice rolls to decide who to donate to and how much. First roll of tonight was a natural one, which of course goes to lead narrator Woody. Also, I feel dirty for donating. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys at the end, that was my plot point usage. I forgot to say plot point and then do it, but that was my plot point.
Plot point, stab him.
Yeah. Uberbaldi, I had a weird dream last night. I was swimming in an ocean of orange soda. When I awoke, I realized it was actually just a fantasy.
Wow.
You said it.
#. Faith. I saw one of his come in, and he knows I saw it. So, joke's up. I'm not going to read that one. Heretic Rada, please tell people to tip with Exo Manowar. You'll find out why soon enough. Napier Jack 1, Jay and Exo Manowar. Gaika, I think we need some help for Noah and Karen, also Faith. Thanks for being on the show, Amy Hart. Eridence, I missed you all last week. So good to have the show back on this week. Vanquished is awesome, and you all do an amazing job. Thank you for the fantastic job you've done on the show. Amy, you will be missed. I wonder if Noah knows any Dot secrets. Exo Manowar. Green Tea Leaf says, love you all. You will be missed for the time being, Amy, Dot, and Exo Manowar. Heretic Rada says, I swear, if Marilyn has a Vine problem, Exo Manowar is going to have his work cut out for him. Wouldn't you agree? Dot, sorry in advance if this sets you on fire. Mayor Schaefer says, Dot, power up, girl. And #Archer. Mr. Owl says, let's keep things interesting for Amy. #Dot and Faith. Napier Jack says, Noah and Peter Stanchek. Darkwing Dangerous says, let's get this Noah more secrets. Also Woody. Mayor Schaefer for Noah and Ninjak, Team Even. KB Tibbs, if Scarlet Witch were here, she'd say Noah more secrets. Heretic Rada says, you know, Noah, if you're wondering, the facilities in Maryland provided by Gate are much nicer. Less slimy politicians. For one, why? Exo Manowar scared them off, killed them because they were vine plantings. Cope the Joke. Oh, and if you guys are wondering about the Vine and all that stuff, reading Exo War Volume 1, which is part of the tie-in for this week, is a great way to do so. If you want to learn about the Vine and the mandibles and the 4 eyes and all that stuff, they start in Exo Manowar Volume 1, which is 50% off on Comixology. And if you want to follow up on that about the plantings, then you want to read Faith, Hollywood and Vine Volume 1, because that's what that whole volume is about, is this stuff.
I'm real dumb for not calling that sooner.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
It's amazing.
Yeah.
Hollywood and Vine.
Cope the Joke says, this dice roll result gave us Noah for 18 plus an extra penny because Green Lantern Bonus doesn't like random pennies and shouldn't admit that on the internet. An actual manatee, do you know why Noah's hair is so big? It's full of secrets. Mayor Schaefer, just for you get Noah and Woody. Natty1648, Noah, love the stream, guys. Love spending the end of my birthday with you all.
Oh, happy birthday!
Heretic Rada, people aren't tagging Exo Manowar, which makes me sad. Then again, as Doc can attest, he has been rolling pretty bad recently, at least for me. Uberbaldi, if we donate enough, can we overload Dot powers and make her eternally a puddle? Also, did you know that I'm close friends with 25 letters of the alphabet? I'm not going to finish it.
Do it.
I don't know why. Exo Manowar. God, you need more time. Or you need less time on your hands. We were like, get the fuck out of here. An actual manatee says, Noah, gonna cause problems with all these secrets. Maybe cause a conflict, some sort of secret war if it were, wait, wrong comic book universe. #Exo Manowar. Mayor Schaefer, #Dot and Peter Stanchek. I have a mansion. Napier Jack, Noah and Eternal Warrior. Rabid Wombat 442, a bit of help for lead narrator for the promised murder. #Bloodshot. Uberbaldi, I'm just sad to have to see Dot leave so soon. I guess I will be strong, I will be faithful, because I'm counting on a new beginning, a reason for living, a deeper meaning. I want to stand with you on a mountain, I want to bathe with you in the sea. #Woody.
Like this forever.
Yep. Just validating him. You're validating him. Heretic Rada. Hey Dot, I think this is something that your parents aren't understanding. You didn't get to choose to be a latent Psyot. That happened randomly. Just ask Peter Stanchek. Cope the Joke. Another roll came in for Noah. Let's get some more of them tasty secrets. #Bloodshot. Mayor Schaefer says, here is some DK love. #Woody.
Yeah.
Green Lantern bonus. DK, I heard that you wanted my number, but if you want to be my lover, you got to get with my friends. Make it last forever. Friendship never ends. If you want to be my lover, you have got to give. Taking is too easy, but that's the way it is.
So what you think about that? Now you know how I feel.
#Faith.
You can handle my love.
Fret noise. Hoping DK.
Are you for real?
will wall through his own floor, or walk through his own floor. Wall through his own floor? I don't know. Exo Manowar. Napier Jack for Jay and Punk Mambo. Heretic Rada, Amy, we love you, which is why I'm trying so hard to set you on fire. Don't look at me like that. Exo Manowar. Shanhara, bless my dice, please. Yes. Mayor Schaefer, NPC giveaway. Hashtag Karen, hashtag Armstrong. Faylong93080. So glad to have Valiant Vanquished back. It's been too long. Karen and Exo Manowar. AW Cookie. Do it. I know this was you, Uber Baldy. Zach, we both know what's been going on. We know the game and we're never going to play it. I just want to tell you how I'm feeling. Got to make you understand. Never going to give you up. Never going to let you down. Never going to run around and desert you. Hashtag lead narrator. Hashtag faith. Hashtag not Uber. Heretic Rada, this is going to help out. AK.Exo Manowar. Shanhara, don't fail me now. Mayor Schaefer for an amazing overlord. Hashtag lead narrator. Hashtag livewire. Superlot, let's spread the love. J.Noah Dyke. DK. Karen and Faith. Napier Jack. Jay and Exo Manowar. And Actual Manatee for lead narrator. Faylong93080. Secrets are no fun. Share some secrets with everyone. No one bloodshot. Cope the joke. Here's one for Dot. Flame on or puddle party. Let's either way. We all have a good time. Am I right? Heretic Rada, I'm sure my wallet is screaming at me to stop, but all I hear is Noah and Exo Manowar flirting. Well, she's flirting. He's just trying to indicate that he's married to Sanya. Somehow, I doubt that'll stop her. Sanya Ox-Eric X Noah for life. Oh, Sanya X Eric X Noah for life. Okay. Uberbaldi says, let's get some more DK love. I have faith he'll lead us in the wrong direction. Right, I mean right. Did you know that a friend of mine tried to annoy me with bird puns, but I soon realized that two can play at the game.
Yay!
Okay, Faith, don't fail me now. Hashtag Dot and Void Smoker. You like to think that you're immune to the stuff. It's closer to the truth to say you can't get enough. You know you're going to have to face it. You're addicted to Jay. Hashtag Jay and Livewire. Thank you all so much.
Yay!
For your contributions to the show. Thank you for tuning in to Vanquish. We will be back next week at 9:30 p.m. for the end of Volume 2. Don't miss it. You're not going to want to miss it. It's going to be a lot of fun. Thank you guys so much for your contributions, your bits, and for playing in all these games. And thank you guys on the cast for making this a lot of fun. And we will see you guys next week. Bye. Oh, go to Reddit. Talk about the show afterwards. Go to Reddit. You guys should all sign up for a Reddit. It's a great way to keep up with everything that's going on in Hyper RPG, so you don't forget about all the other crazy shows we have. And we will be doing an after show talk on Reddit. So bye.
Bye.